Up until 9 months ago, you were the managing director of Stratstone, and you've actually launched your own venture. Can you just outline what you're doing at the moment?
Yeah, I can do, no problem at all. I left the company after quite a long time to form my own business and to go into motor retail. That's had a little bit of a hiccup as a start, to say the least. I mean, widely covered. I won't say any more about that on camera at all. But the bottom line is we're well funded. We're out there with a lot of discussions going on with various car manufacturers at the moment, and a number of smaller and larger and medium-sized retailers. So watch this space.
Yeah. So the plan is to launch some sort of dealer group?
It is, indeed.
Yeah. And can you give us any more detail? Yeah, what sort of area are you looking at?
Well, geographically, the most sensible thing for us is to look at the west of the country, literally from sort of Bristol, Exeter, right the way up to Manchester. So really anything west of the M6 is ideal.
Yeah. And I know you won't want to talk about brands, but what sort of brands will they be? Are you looking at mainstream, prestige?
Brands with ambition, which covers a whole spectrum. I've worked in the past with brands from Ford to Vauxhall to Ferrari and a whole load of stuff in between. And I think it's not difficult to work out which are the brands today. You go and talk to some of these guys, and you look at the product is an awful lot of it's hugely important today. And you go and look at see who's got the ambition and who's got the product, and it's reasonably easy to draw up a shortlist.
Yeah. And what about the new car market? I mean, sales this year in Q1 have been very, very strong in the new car market. What's your take on Q1, and what do you expect to sort of typify Q2?
Well, I think it's difficult to continue to see growth, and of course we've got the whole Brexit thing and the referendum, etc. So anybody who's trying to predict what will happen, I guess, for the next 2 quarters, it's going to be it's going to be very difficult. But if you look at the economy, the underlying economy, I had a philosophical discussion with somebody yesterday who was probably a bit more pessimistic than I was. But the number of people that I talk to today who are doing well, probably as well as they've done for a long time. For many, many years in all sorts of industries. I mean, the economy, the underlying strength of the economy is there. So I don't see any big downside or downturn tomorrow, regardless of where we go with the referendum. The bottom line of it is, the economy's strong. It's a good car market, and actually today it's probably the best car market there is in Europe. So a lot of European manufacturers need to dominate this country.
Yeah. So. Fairly positive for
very positive.
The rest of the year?
Yeah, very positive, yeah. I mean, nobody can forecast, I'm sure, continued growth, but the market at its current level is as good as it's ever been. So, it's good. It doesn't get better than that.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Good.